Today I want to talk about something that I think all professional photographers deal with at some point in their career, and that is personal work. You see, most photographers don't get into this career because it's super lucrative out the gate, or they think that, hey, photography is a great idea to make a lot of money in my career. No, they get into it because they have a passion or a prior experience and passion for photography that they want to then turn into a career. That was my experience. That was the experience of almost every single person that I know in my life that's also a professional photographer. And that's not a bad thing. That's a beautiful thing that you can turn your passion into a career. But like anything else, and I'm sure you've heard this 1,000 times, it's still a job. I still have bills to pay, I still have responsibilities, and I still have to make the bottom line meet a certain threshold every single month. And this is the interesting thing about art and making it your career, is that once someone, a client, or anyone is paying you even a single dollar, then you're actually shooting that photo or that video, whatever it is, for them and not for yourself. And even one step further than that, what this video is really about is if a client gives you even one, usually it's pages and pages and pages, but if they give you even one single guideline as to what they are looking for a shoot, then the shoot is for them. Every single photo is for them, the deliverables are for them, and the art is for them. But that doesn't mean that you can't still shoot for you, even in those situations. A few years back, I was second shooter on a set, and a friend of mine who was the primary shooter let me shoot some photos of whatever scene we were doing that day. And after I was done shooting, she turned to me and said, "Good. Did you get one for yourself?" And I had to actually pause and think about what she meant by that. But what she meant was, did you take a second, forget the deliverables, forget all the guidelines that the client told you, and did you shoot something actually for yourself, for your own portfolio, for your own artwork, for your own soul? And that was one of the most profound things that I've ever heard in my career, and I still use that to this day. I say that to other people that I'm also shooting with now, and I think it's a really beautiful thing to remind yourself to always get lots, but get one for yourself. Now, okay, let's put client work aside altogether. All the client stuff is off to the side. I want to talk about actually shooting full shoots for your own personal portfolio. Only recently, with my purchase of a new film camera, have I really been getting back into doing more personal shoots for myself, and it's been the most eye-opening and the most aligned I've felt as a photographer in years. The example that I'm talking about specifically in this video is a shoot I did with Brittany here in Lisbon, actually just right outside these doors. It was like kind of a mock spec swimwear shoot, say that 10 times fast. And we shot it right in the courtyard of our Airbnb with my film camera, with Portra 160, kind of as a test. But again, it was all spec, it was all just personal, and I think the pictures are some of the best shots in this category that I've ever taken. Now, why is that? Why do you think that personal work or spec work can be some of the best work that you actually produce? I think it's because when you work with clients and you get guidelines, you get briefs, you get do's and don'ts, your mind is automatically put into this box, this creative box, that you have to check all these different things or not check these different things in order to get paid, in order to have a happy client, in order to progress your career. But what that also does is it limits you as a creative. It doesn't allow you to think outside the box necessarily, and it kind of confines you into delivering what you're supposed to deliver. But when you shoot personal work, it's actually the complete opposite. You have nothing but freedom. You don't have any red tape. You don't have anything stopping you from trying something new, from failing at something new, and from succeeding at something new that you're trying with a new technique, a new piece of gear, a new film stock, anything. And I really do think that this is where real growth happens as a creative. Now, don't get me wrong, like a lot of my client work is also some of my best work that I've ever shot, but there is something to say about having to restrict yourself within a box versus just going out there and shooting genuinely for fun. So this was a quick little video, a little reminder that no matter what the shoot is, no matter what day of the week it is, no matter how you're feeling, go out there and shoot one for yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see more of on this channel, and do not forget to subscribe. It really helps out a ton. But until next time, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.